So, Mr. Wilson, I just want to show you the massive wires that came out from under your dash. There are a lot of, and also tell you that we pretty well proved that today, as of yesterday and today, we've pretty well proved that replacing the wiring is cheaper than trying to fix it. We had a boat before you. The guy didn't want to spend the money, and he ended up spending exactly the same amount of money in 4 attempts to fix the things one at a time. You know, figure out what was wrong and then repair them. But what you got here is, for example, you have these locks. These are supposed to be temporary. You're only supposed to have one splice on any wire, and you got multiple splices on basically every wire. Wire nuts are not allowed in boats. They're a no-no. They have to be crimped, a crimp connector. And let's see if I can find it. Yeah, here's an example of, here's one splice. Let me see if I can find another one. There's several wires that have multiple splices. So in this mess. Also, they ran all separate grounds, which is not a bad thing, but it was just a waste of time and materials, and added to the confusion, and then used the wrong color for the ground. So and added confusion to the whole process. So that's what you had in your boat, and most of that looks kind of like that. We got the wire. He's got the wire laid in. He hasn't made all the connections yet, but he's got the wire laid in and properly loomed, and he has some of the connections made. But not all of them. And but at any rate, so we're going to be, I told you it'd be about $2,000, and that's what we're going to be at. We spent, the other fellow spent about $2,400 trying to straighten out his wiring, because we tried to tell him it would be cheaper, and he didn't listen. And unfortunately, we were correct. So anyway, just wanted to assure you that we're trying to do everything in the least expensive, highest value way. Because the one that we repaired, we spent more money, and you still got an old wiring system. This one, you spend less money and you have a brand new wiring system. Thanks.